If you're watching this video, hi, my name is Tish, and this is my channel, A Savvy Life, and I'm so glad that you're here. I just wanted to share a little bit about who it is I am and who I'm wanting to connect with. I am a career professional. I've built a career in hospitality, events, and also advancement. I'm also a PhD student that hopefully I'll be done within about a year. And I'm a mother of two teenage girls, and they are extremely busy. My schedule is busy because not only am I a administrator, I'm a PhD student, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, and I'm also very active in my community, involved in organizations, including my sorority, a plethora of other causes that are near and dear. Community is very important to me. So my calendar is always filled, even when I don't want it to be filled, it's filled. But it's things that are a necessity to me. And in addition to that, and I'm sharing all of this to let you know that I am very adamant about having a part of me that is relatable, that I can come back and look at to see how I manage things. I don't have a perfect life by no means. My life is not perfect. My videos are not perfect, and I have come to grips with that. I like to share real life with people, my real life with people, because those things inspire me when I look at other people be very authentic and go about their day and see how they juggle and manage all of the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I also like to be inspired by hearing from those who have gone through a similar journey as me. Here on my channel, I do vlog a lot when I can, okay? And I also like to share some tidbits along the way, some things that I've learned, some things that I'm learning I want to share. So if you are a career professional yourself, or you're looking into starting a new career or going into a career and your life seems crazy, just stay here. Just stay here, okay? There's no telling what else will start along this journey. But thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of the video. Today is Friday, December 1st, and as I was uploading a video on yesterday, I was wondering, should I even attempt Vlogmas? Looking at my current schedule, that would be ridiculous. So I had a real talk with myself and said, girl, you may not be able to upload every single day, but as I am inspired to share things via video, I'm going to upload them throughout the month of December outside of the regular schedule. My current schedule has been Sunday and Thursday. So if you see a random video pop up, it's because I was inspired to do so, and I am just excited to share it with you. As I was getting ready to head out to work, I started having like my self pep talk that I usually have to give myself. And I'm a middle-aged girly now, okay? And some of the fears that I had in my early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, I should not be having now. I shouldn't carry them on with me now. And I have started to push the envelope and making sure that I see some of my goals go through. And that made me wonder, are there other women like me who have been holding on to goals and just feel like they're yours to accomplish, but you are afraid to accomplish some of those? And if you are like that, or if you are afraid to challenge yourself to do something bigger than what you've normally done, or you feel like you don't have all of the resources that you need, I'm here to tell you, you can be resourceful. And that's really what sparked me to say, let me pick up the camera and see what I can document. Because, and this is just in real time, real thought, thinking about my own life and wanting to relate to someone else who may be currently in the battling this, or you've overcome that and you can just relate. But be resourceful. You don't have to have all of the money. You don't have to have all of the support from family and friends to accomplish a thing. You don't have to have access to all of the services and distributors. You don't have to have all of the access that you may think that you need to have in order to get started. What you need to get started is the urge to get started. I'm old fashioned. I love a good planner and a really good pen. Will I jot down things in my phone? However, I can document thoughts that come to me in the middle of the night or early in the morning. It could be on a car ride. I do that, and I'm encouraging you to consider to do that. Just start writing some ideas that you have down, and then ask God to show you what to do next. And it may seem odd to you to make that first step, or whether that's making a phone call, whether it's updating your wardrobe, whatever. Jot those things down and make a conscious effort. You owe it yourself. Make it your conscious effort to strive to do those things. If you cannot afford a luxurious wardrobe like we see on social media and with all the name brands, you don't have to go to the name brand stores to get things like that. You don't even have to wear name brand to look classy and sophisticated. Try your local thrift store. I really do believe that style is not in the dollar spent. You can buy vintage all day long. There are consignment shops. There are thrift stores that carry some of these things, but you just have to know how to dress your body for you. And I'm not saying you have to even strive to be a certain size. Dress your body to where you can feel good. And I've always wanted to be one of the luxurious girlies in my early years, but just didn't have the financial resources to do that. So I made point to go to my local thrift stores, the consignment shops, to get certain things. I would make it almost felt like a game to even go to a thrift store to see what can I find and how can I turn it into my style and enjoy it. And I always say that I'm not a brand snob. I'll shop anywhere. Literally, I will shop anywhere and put my things together. I just love that. And I don't know if that probably came from me not having a lot and having to become resourceful. But to me, that's just something that's important to me now. Style, whatever it is I want. And I don't know why I stayed on style, but that must be for somebody. Creativity. I've heard people say, and I'm very creative, but I've heard women say, oh, I'm not that creative, so I wouldn't be able to do anything like that. You really don't know what type of creativity lies within you until you start to tap in and look at something to see how you want to bring something to life for you. It could be, and creativity is not just singing and writing poems and songs and lyrics and painting masterpieces. Creativity can be how you put words together, resources together to make something work. It can be changing up recipes or changing up processes to where it's more streamlined for you or a group of people. Creativity comes in so many forms. So if you find yourself one of those ladies that says, I'm just not creative, girl, stop that. Stop that right now. There's some form of creativity in you that you probably are just discrediting. So that leads me into the next thing. Do not discredit yourself. Do not discredit yourself. Just because you don't have a whole lot of people, a whole lot of followers, a whole lotta, doesn't mean that you're not valuable and that you're not credible. You have a plethora of knowledge and experience that you can share with 3 or 4 people, and that may spark fire to reach out to other people. I want you to be as resourceful as you can possibly be within yourself for the month of December. You will surprise yourself. Um, Go in your garage and look and see what kind of old decor that you can bring to life or that you can possibly sell for extra cash. Go in your closet and have a fashion show. You may have to give away some stuff. Go to your local thrift store. Go to one of your local stores that people would write off as low budget. Yeah, low budget and classless. There's one store that I love to go to, and everything is, I think, $10. I go in there and I surprise myself because I actually find things that I looked at some of the big box stores at this store. So I guess they liquidate some things. Get creative, girl. Get creative. Get resourceful and believe in you. I just want you to tap into who it is you are, and let's shift our mindset from thinking that what our reality says is what we have to accept. That is not the case. And this is around the time, well, after, the holidays, you're going to start seeing people talk about this thing that's behind me, vision boards. If you need to start working on what your vision looks like for you for 2024, do that. If you need to do that for 2023, December 2023, do that. I want us to take self-care to another level, not just going to a spa, not just getting our nails done, getting our hair and lashes done, or getting some filler in places that need a little plumping. I want us to truly take self-care internal to where we actually cleanse ourselves and we love on ourselves internally so that our outwardly appearance can be affected. I hope that this video touches someone and that it inspires you to think a little differently starting today, because you are worth it. You are so worth it. You have so much that you need to share with the world. And I feel the same way about myself. So we're not going to hide behind our reality. We're going to go towards our future boldly, and we're going to do it together. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. It's absolutely free. I'm not going to ask you to pay for anything. And I hope that we can connect. Until the next video, have a great day. Bye.